Boom, boys, we're here at the Total Quick Lube right in Mesick, because right now Turd Ferguson is getting an oil change and I'm gonna be headed to Glamis, California for New Year's. I got 3 people going with me. I'm gonna be the Uber, so I gotta go pick those guys up today, and it's gonna be a hefty trip there and back, 5,000 miles, just 6 days of driving going there and back. But I also want to give a shout out to Total Quick Lube right here. If you're in Mesick, you got a side-by-side or a truck or anything, quick, easy oil change and good prices. Quick stop to get some Lucas for the transmission, preventative maintenance. I'm a little nervous. Turd Ferguson gave me a couple scares on the last trip. Nothing major, but enough to where I'm gonna take precaution. Got a bunch of paddle tires in the back, got my Sandcraft, and we also got some Pro Armors with some SS360s. This is gonna be the Bob Cycle supercharged Pro R setup, and then this will be on my turbocharged Aftermarket Assassins Pro R. And we gotta bring as much fuel as possible because we're gonna be in California and the price ain't cheap. And when you run out, there ain't nowhere to go. There is, but it's like, ooh, hurts the pocketbook. Nice pie, dude.
Pie's awesome. Christmas pie.
Christmas pie. Day after Christmas, but we are headed to Glamis. Trailer is fully loaded, 53-foot wedge. We got a 4-seater Turbo R, Stage 3 Aftermarket Assassins, then a turbocharged Pro R Aftermarket Assassins. Running base tune, but got stuff to go to level 4, which will be 400 horsepower. And then we have Bob Cycle, the Polaris dealership right out of Sydney, Ohio. Buy all my machines, got this one there. But Bob Cycle, supercharged, Pro R, Packard setup. This thing is nasty. EFI flex fuel setup on it, so you can run 93 or do E85. So might play with both setups. And then we got one more Pro R coming, and that will be our buddy Chad's, and a brand new 2025 Pro R with all the goodies for an NA setup from Aftermarket Assassins. It's basically what my Pro R was before I put the turbo on it. Which, if you want that stuff, you can get it all at DirtDudesUTV.com and get yourself some power. Plus, we have enclosure kits, windshields, merch, you name it. Go check out the website. There's well over 1,000 products. What a setup, though, boys. And also, still got my Christmas lights on there. If you didn't see that, go check out one of the videos that dropped on Christmas Day. Not many people got to see it, but we put 2,000 Christmas lights on there. This thing glows. He did such a good job. I have to leave it on there and show it off in Glamis. I mean, it's crazy. Chad killed it. That's who our last pickup is. Right there's my dad. He's staying here. There's Bobby. He's going with. He's got the Turbo R. And you guys all know Chad. Chad Brunton is the one that's coming. He's gonna be riding with me. But Jugger trailer's loaded, it's ready to go. Let's get this show on the road because we got 2,500 miles to go travel. Turd Ferguson is getting another passenger. We're here at Fuel Fab Shop, same place I got my gusseting done on the Pro R, which if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that video. If you're doing a lot of rock crawling, highly recommend it. Skid plate goes only so far, and they give you detachable cross members, which is awesome. That's what Chad just did on his 2025 brand new Pro R. So she's a freshie and already ready to get abused.
What up?
Yeah, how was doing the setup on the brand new one?
It's amazing on a brand new. We did verify everything on a brand new one, and everything was good to go. So
similar to mine, basically.
Yeah, everything was same.
Same.
The body panel tabs are different because the body panels are different, but other than that, the chassis-wise, they're all the same.
Yep, easy peasy, guys. So if you do want it done, this is the boy. We got a link for it right below, and you can have your car done right here.
Yeah, Zach.
Just like he did.
Zach sent rugged radios and a Viper shifter and a whole bunch clutch kit, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And
yeah, I forgot that you did all that stuff. Yeah. So this car has basically got a bit of the build done. Yeah, that skid plate's sick.
That's all nut certed.
Trail armor, then also AA header, exhaust, it's an electric cutout, clutch, tune, the whole shebang.
Chad did the MTS and limit strips.
BLR suspension, right out of St. Helen. Ready to actually get to go open it up and use it now. Trailer is fully loaded now though, and the Christmas lights are holding on, it appears, so that's a good sign. 27 hours of Turd Ferguson pulling a 53-foot wedge. 4 dudes farting and burping in this truck. Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey, but it is going to be awesome because, I mean, this trailer is absolutely ridiculous. There's a lot of horsepower sitting here. Time to go shred some sand. Suck her down, Turd Ferguson. Eat her up. I really wish I had a bigger fuel tank. It's only like 32 gallons, so we're gonna be taking a lot of stops. These boys have never been to Glamis, so they're gonna probably be like schoolgirls once we get there and get to see the ultimate sand playground. But so far so good, nothing bad's happening. I probably just jinxed myself, hopefully not. And Chad did such a dang good job on the Christmas lights. They ain't coming off. They are super glued on, just so you guys know. I don't think it's gonna hurt the wrap though. Right now we got a 20-gallon tank right here. I brought 5 gas cans in there. I believe there we got more even in the cars. So we should be pretty prepared for a little amount of space as we got. We're using about every inch of this trailer. What is this, our third stop? Third stop, and I left with a full tank of gas. I think we're gonna have like 10 stops just to get to Glamis. It's gonna be, this 32-gallon tank's gonna be a death of us. I still never learned my lesson. And we brought everything you could ever imagine. We got bags strapped to the side of the dang trailer.
Every car full, packed to the gills. What you gotta do.
Yeah, just gotta make it there. Plus we got extra supplies. Chad might be getting some new sand paddle tires there. If not, we got some extra, so we'll be able to make it work out. Getting into Missouri though, so we're making way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got a little splash. We know she's full, son. Oh yeah, foaming at the tip. Gotta squeeze every bit in there, man. Trying to stop with the least amount as possible. Chad just got ice cream
At 1 in the morning.
at 1 in the morning at a pretty,
From a Stuckey's.
yeah. Does it sucky?
It's great. Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors.
Y'all know it wouldn't be a trip unless you stop at the freaking Buc-ee's, dude. But we're at the Buc-ee's, filling up the gas cans, filling up the rigs, because it's pretty cheap here. $2.79 for diesel. What's the premium here? How much is it a gallon?
75, same.
Holy
same
crap!
as mid-grade. It's the same as mid-grade.
That's cheap as. That's super cheap. It's like 4 something at home.
No. Do we have 8 more jugs?
I know, right? We might have to buy some in here. Getting into Oklahoma, it's starting to rain, which is a bummer because there's a lot of stuff inside these cars, but good thing we put some trash bags on them. So how many gallons are we taking? 85 gallons. All right. I bet you we burned through every ounce of it. And all the machines are full too, which they're all like 9-gallon tanks. So yeah, it's a lot of fuel. Over 100 gallons to burn in 3 days. Which, by the way, Buc-ee's, if you're doing this, fill up here. If you got a big ass trailer, this is the best. Anybody that's ever been to Glamis, FYI, a quart of firewood out there is about $400. So yeah, we're gonna give you guys a full Buc-ee's experience. Look at all the ice options. 16 pounders, boys. Let's see how many snacks Chad buys. Hey, hell, you want a smoker? Get a smoker too, fire pit, whatever you want. The hell did you get? Did you get? What did you get?
Key lime pie cup.
Oh.
It's a beef jerky.
Dude, the jalapeno honey, I'm kind of calling my name. Is a go-to. Get it every time. Get an elf suit, dude.
Dude, I can get one of these.
Yeah, look good in Glamis. This is just got myself some jalapeno puffs, then also jalapeno honey jerky, and then Chad got himself a risky burrito.
Not risky.
I've never been a fan, bro.
Dude, it came out of the tortilla factory.
Yeah, straight from Buc-ee's. My ass, you're lying.
Cheesesteak.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I might. Is it actually good? Damn, I can smell it. It smells good. How cool is that, boys? What a scene. Merry Christmas, Buc-ee's. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's why I brought my big ass trailer here. Those guys are going to drop some kids off at the pool. Again, another Buc-ee's. I gotta say, you just can't beat a $2.56 a gallon for diesel. I could live with that. I can live with that. So right now we're in Amarillo, Texas, and it's looking like we're gonna make it to Glamis tonight. I think we got about 13 hours left to go. Yeah, yeah, we're crushing it for time. It's pretty awesome. The wind here is absolutely brutal though. It's pretty ridiculous. No go, boys, no go. Tire down, tire down. Bobby called it too. So that tire looks like it's wearing funny. I'm like, it might have been like that.
That's wide open.
It's not. It's not good. She blew up. Hey, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
You dropped some.
Oh. That's gonna hurt in Glamis in those whoops, but
We're gonna try getting this fixed up real quick though, and get our asses back on the road. All right, spare. This thing needs to last us 3,000 miles. Please.
well, I think we're gonna get another spare.
Hey, I guess. Fine. New tires put on. We're rocking and rolling. Let's keep this trailer going. Thank you, Discount Tire. And all the boys. Got a new tire on the spare. Gonna leave this sucker on until Glamis and then swap it out then. But we're grooving. Time to get this turd a-rolling. What, you don't want to show your tired face, Bobby? We're in California and we're down the road from Glamis. $5 a gallon, not cool. But hour away basically to the sand. So tomorrow, shredding begins. See you at Glamis. So here's Chad Proctor's 2025 Pro R. He's actually running my paddle tire setup, the Destroyer Sandcraft with the Packard rims on there. Sweet setup, 32s, and I'm gonna be running, I'll go over there and show you guys actually. Looks ridiculous. The Pro R is super jacked up right now because we swapped out the paddle tires, but running SS 360s on the front. This is actually Bob's Cycles. If you're looking for a car and you're in the Ohio area or in the north at all, cheapest Polaris is around, hit him up. But I'm running his front tires and then his Pro Armors in the back. I believe these, I'm not sure what rims these are because they don't have hubcaps. They might be Packards. But honestly, I think these Pro Armors are wider, bigger paddle, will probably suit my car just a little bit better than those Sandcraft Destroyers because I didn't have the turbo when I bought those paddles and they just blow through. Because this Aftermarket Assassin's turbo was going to be screaming through these dunes. Last year when I was here, it was magical. It was magical. If you got a Pro R, put a dang turbo on it. And if you want, hit up Aftermarket Assassins or go to DirtDudesUTV.com because we sell all the Aftermarket Assassin parts plus dirt merch, enclosure kits, windshields. There's well over 1,000 products on there. Go check it out. We also got the Packard Supercharged Pro R, which we will be testing out later, but right now it was running E85 and I put 93 in it because here at the dunes, it's too big. You're gonna just rip through it. You won't be able to go very far. So you don't want to start. It's got that EFI flex fuel setup. I don't think it's adjusted yet. We're gonna mess with it later. It's a backup car anyways. You ready to feel the dunes?
Ready to go.
Yep. So Chad, and Bobby, this is all their first times being out here in the Glamis dunes. I think these guys over here are gonna shit a brick, to be honest. Bobby, you're leaking, bro. You got something pissing out the back.
It's cooler.
No, looks like radiator fluid.
That would be my luck. It's gone so far.
Turbo R setup also, Destroyer paddles, 32s. It's the same as what I got on, and metal FX wheels, so really similar weight and tire profile setup there. This thing's a big heavy dog though.
Full MTS.
Full MTS BLR suspension right out of St. Helen. And if you want, you could even stay at his place, Brun's Last Resort. Link for all that stuff below. But we got a wide variety of machines, but this is our little core group, but we're gonna have a big ass group that we're gonna be riding with, so lots of variety here. I actually wanna see that Brawley go. But that's a wrap. We made it to Glamis, less than 48 hours all the way from Michigan. Pretty of a doozy of a trip, but now is the beginning. So stay tuned because we're gonna be shredding the dunes. This is day 1 of 4, New Year's, Glamis. How's it gonna end? Every year I've wrecked my Pro R, so goal is to not wreck it, but you never know. Appreciate all you guys for watching. Check out DirtDudesUTV.com for all your side-by-side parts. Chad is about to get himself knocked out. Patreon, longer videos, ad-free, early access. And the new merch. Also, on the website, there's new t-shirts on there. Go check it out. Peace.
Yeah.